Hello guys, Shatteredciv here at the helm. How's everyone doing? We are back for some more of the Long Dark. Just got off a shift at work. See, this is the thing. If I can do this right after I get off of work, I mean, I am still ramped up from work. I've literally just got off of socializing for 8 hours. So, I mean, to go for another 2 more is definitely not a problem. Whoa, that's super loud. We're going to turn that down. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got our travois. You know, I'm never going to use that. I mean, that's just one of those, whoa. Just one of those gimmicky things. You know, maybe I might use one, but why? I suppose if you wanted to kind of transport around like batteries, like really heavy equipment, that might make a big difference. So what are we doing here? Warming up for sure. We did, in fact, just take a battery up to the transmitter. The transmitter is now operational, but we do not have the radio. We have not yet been to lovely Forsaken Airfield. And you know what? It's not that lovely, especially right now. I'm definitely not going to pull that off. We are, on the other hand, we are going to go spelunking. We're going to see if we can get around the building. You know, I probably should warm up here for a bit, maybe read a book or something. I don't want to. No, this weather is still, it's pretty good. Get my old trusty 6-shooter out, 5-shooter at the moment. Yeah, so anyways, yesterday's playthrough, right over there, there's a pathway. It goes up and around, and it comes out, I think, pretty much, maybe right behind the actual barn itself, or the, you know, where the workstation is. And you guys got to fix that. I've never walked through snow before, and it's just acted as if it was a invisible wall. It'd be amazing if physics were like that. There's that effect again. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm a little midget. All right, guys. I played more of Age of Wonders yesterday too. I got my dwarf a little more pumped up. One thing that is a problem, though, I kind of put the spawners to normal pace. They are slowly outpacing all the NPCs and myself too in terms of army strength. So I definitely need to tackle the ones that are near my my 3 cities. I've now established 3 cities right off the bat. Not making a ton of money at the moment or magic, but you know, that will all come in time. I'm going to cut across. Yeah, I'm going to cut across over here. I've not heard a wolf yet. I'm going to start picking up sticks and stuff because we are going to need these to survive overnight. And at least from this angle, we are going to see a little bit more of the roadway rather than just blindly turning the corner. Of course, there's always this crest here. And it's too bad. I really, really want that. Your best bet, guys, when it comes to any type of a fresh start is get your hands on a bow ASAP. Any rabbit you're going to hunt, use the bow. Use the bow, use the bow. Keep using the bow until you're level 5. And then, trust me, by the time you get to, oh, you know what? There's, is there a trailer down there? It's up on the hill. I'm going to run to this trailer. We need to warm up anyway. But see what I mean? We've got a nice clear view of the road. Is there a trailer? I don't think there is. Ooh, that's not a That's a bad mistake to make. Food. We've got a little. I'm going to go back over here. I'm certainly glad I have those crampons now. That, I guess, was another kind of victory. Hey, we got a cave here. Well, we said we were going to go spelunking. Nothing. I'm pretty sure this is not a... you know what? I'm going to map over here. Just to warm up. There we go. I think that is the first area that we've actually mapped here in Milton, or Mountain Town as it's more commonly known. There it is. There is the trailer. That flash of blue really kind of sticks out, and the back. All right, yeah, okay. And the back of the shed. Hey, look at that, we got a dead guy here. Actually, that is not a bad way to come around here. Damn it. Man, we got a wind blowing up. Who has seen the wind? That was yesterday. I didn't expect it today. I'm going to grab this here. Is there actually a skillet lying beside the fire barrel? Oh, okay. Do I want to light that up? Let's go check out, see what's in here first. Now, there's a couple funky caves we can go check. There's also a kind of a secret path I know of. And I think if I can find it right away, we'll definitely give it a try. That sucks. That's the heavy stuff. That is almost a kilo, like 750 grams. Ooh. I'm going to bust that up, actually. Oh, wow. Holy shit, there's a lot of fuel in that. Well, it looks like we may be stuck here for the night. Damn, that's a lot of fuel. Part of me wants to go. I'm going to take a look outside. We're going to see, because really all we got to do right here, and if it's this bad, now I have encountered the occasional wildlife outside in a blizzard. Guys, I got to go to the bathroom. Hang on a sec. Damn, I left that thermos behind, and I believe I may actually have had coffee in it. Alright guys, let's take a look outside. Sorry about that. I take 2 poops a day like you should. And that was my second one. just for your insider info. Yeah, we're gonna head out. We're gonna just follow the road and nothing bad should happen, right? And especially since it's at our back. Just going to save a little bit of juice just in case we see a bear or something. Yeah, this isn't bad. We're making some decent time. Really, the only thing I want to actually get my hands on right here, there is, we're definitely not going down into the river valley. We won't need to be honest. 2 places I want to get to. The cars on the road and the cave, the main cave, and we're going to go see what's in there. Now, there is the wolf cave, I believe. I believe the wolf cave is on this level where you go in and there's actually a wolf in the cave. I'm not too convinced I want to go in there. It's never a good thing, put it that way. This would have killed me back in the day. I'd have been dead by now. We're going to have to get proper shelter, though. There is a cave coming up now. I believe the cave might be a bear spawner, so we may have to just kind of really boogie here. Still not worried. I mean, we do have a little bit of a ways to go. You know what, though? Maybe I will kind of check out this cave here. I believe it's here. I believe this is the wolf cave, to be honest. Ball. Fuck. Well, that's slowing down my death a little bit. Okay, no whammies. I think I just heard ptarmigans. All right, I'm going to snuggle close to this wall here, just to make sure I get a little bit of that wind chill protection. That does make quite a bit of difference, guys. Don't underestimate that, especially in these blizzards here. All right, okay, that was kind of a little sketchy. Welcome to the stream. Okay, well, let's hope there's something worthwhile in this cave here. Make it all worthwhile for us to make our way here. Right now, I could use a couple big lumps of coal. There's one. Do you mind if I join you? That's what I want. I don't know if I do this in real life. Sit down with a dead guy and start lighting a fire beside it. I'd probably move the body first. You know what I mean? So it doesn't start to thaw. Although if it's, I guess it isn't above zero here, so yeah, he would be frozen solid. All right, so far I've saved a bunch of matches. That is 100% the justification for using those torches, you know. All right, let's get this puppy nice and hot. A couple lumps of coal, some cedar firewood. Boom. That will get us super warm, super quick. I'll be back. I'm going to actually boil some water up here. We'll probably end up staying the night. So, yeah, may as well. You know, we don't really need to, though. Unless we actually just use this cave as a base of operations and then backtrack, go to the wolf cave. But to be honest, guys, the wolf cave doesn't really sound like a great idea to me. It's going to look a lot like this, but with a fucking wolf in it.
Hello.
Hey, Uncle Bob. Holy man, it's been a while. How you doing? I know it's a little dark probably for you guys here. Oh, there's the exit. So that's it. I mean, that is our big spelunking mission. This takes us back to the area where you can get to the airplane.
Just chilling.
Very nice. Yeah, I just got off work. Decided to kind of continue the ball rolling. It was kind of chit-chatty at work. A lot of people talking, and you know, once you start working with a certain line on a regular basis, you know, it kind of changes things. Oh, that looks very comfortable down there. Let's see when that temperature starts to rise. There it goes, right there. Boom. Oh, it's hot even here. So So it feels like 18 here. Right into here, it feels like 30. Boom, that's excellent. And then like just back here, we have got a temp of 6 degrees. That is really neat. I like that. So, and sort of, we got to stop farting around here. Let's eat something very quickly because I will be pretty upset if I lose my well-fed bonus right now. I kind of need it. So I'm really sorry about the sound quality too, guys. I'm still working on getting a headset. I'll do that. It'll probably be maybe in the next month. But you know what? To be honest, once my roommate gets back again, who knows how often I'll be streaming again. So it's not an ultra high priority right now, especially with a broken exhaust, or at least I'm assuming that's what it is. I pray that's what it is. Broken exhaust and brakes needing replacement. So, oh man, I took a lot of damage there just in that blizzard. That's one reason why you don't want to be going out into blizzards. And you know what? I've made it just harder on myself because I don't heal as quick on this interloper. I've actually made it a harder interloper. The only thing I've done is tweak the wolves a bit more and the weather. The weather doesn't change as often, and there's more auroras. So basically, this blizzard should last quite a while. Do I want to read? I don't think I can I? Yeah, well, here, let's stare at the fire and we'll have a little fucking chit-chat while I gotta get hands-free for a second. So there's the travois, which you can use to transport large, heavy objects. So I was wondering, I just kind of thought about it today. I'm like, you know what? That would be a great idea if you have to transport batteries, right? Batteries are heavy. I almost ran into this situation here on this map where working on the transmitter, I'm like, where's the battery? Like, you do. I've actually I have not been able to find one in Forlorn Muskeg. I think that's there, and we have somehow we have to lug a battery with all our equipment, you know, to the Forlorn Muskeg. So the travois is good. If you don't know what that is, that's just basically 2 sticks, 3 sticks maybe, set up into a triangular pattern with a canvas kind of strung between them, and you pull it. You keep the wide end at the bottom, and you pull it from the short end. And the way you have it, the top of the triangle has longer poles, and you can use that to actually pull. Old Indian and trapper trick. Travois. That's French, so the French probably did it. The French Canadians. What else do we got? We got a thermos now that you can actually kind of put hot liquids into. I find it's okay. It just doesn't seem to last that long to make it that useful. Basically, the benefit of one drink lasts longer than it takes. Well, almost as long for your beverage to cool down. I'm going to say that right there. Whether or not it's absolutely true, it's fairly close though, and we'll try it. We'll try it one day. I'll keep an eye on that. See what we can do. But gloves. Here's a good example here. Check my gloves out, my friend. New rifle animation. I'll try to get around where you can kind of see it. So you can see now that my windbreaker and the proper gloves you can see, which is kind of cool. A whole bunch of recipes, whole bunch of cooking recipes. You can get ptarmigans now, which are birds, and if you get 10 feathers, like 10 units of feathers, you can actually stuff your sleeping bag, make it like an advanced sleeping bag to keep you warmer. I do not have the patience to go after those stupid ptarmigans. Now, if you shoot them with a bow, they're dumb enough that that's another thing there. If you want to get your archery skill up, guys, hunt rabbits and ptarmigans. But ptarmigans are bloody hard. You can hear them, but they are hard to see. Don't shoot them. Don't throw rocks at them because they will flap and fly away. For some reason, the bow doesn't seem to scare them. I don't think... Oh, I have a little bit of water. No point in suffering here. I might as well read for an hour, eh? Should be able to get away with that. Let's do that. Now we read all that. That is good. So we're going to do the cooking. Don't forget your pot, guys, because we are just going to sleep here for about 9 hours. We won't need a fire. It's definitely warm enough in here.
Did they add new maps?
Yeah, I guess you would... What was the last one that you played? Did you play anything from the TFTFT? Like, what do you call it? The Forsaken Airfield? So there's the Forsaken Airfield, and there's the Zone of Contamination, which is actually pretty decent. It's like, when I say you want to go spelunking, that has multiple levels for that hole, both inside and out. It's a brilliant map. It really is. It's big. They need more and more. Like, I still have to go back. I have no idea where some of those locations are, and whether or not I've actually explored all the levels.
The prison update is the last time I've been interested.
Prison update. Man, that's going back a while, buddy. Yeah, so they've got a new mechanic now that if you want to do kind of the long game thing, you can go with getting this signal detector. You get, let's say, like a radio, and you got to turn on a whole bunch of transmitters. I don't know what happens when you do, because it is rather challenging. It's going to take you a while to do. I just find it's boring. Like, I'll do it eventually, but I'm busy right now trying to get shit together, and live. So, I'm going to bake some potatoes here. I've got these potatoes, and we've got an hour worth of cook time. So let's do her. And now you can kind of scroll through here, see what you can make. Now, obviously, I don't even have really a high cooking skill. I think that was the last problem that I had before, where it was like, sorry, you can't do that. You don't have enough cook skill. And I mean, you're making like literally craft dinner, and it's like, come on. But there's more advanced stuff out there too, like you can have rose hip pie and venison pie. Like, it's good. Some of the meals, especially the high level ones, that you need quite a few ingredients for. Reminds me a little bit of like World of Warcraft, but again, the amount of work you're going to be putting into it for what you're going to get out, and the amount of time it's going to last, it's whatever. It'd be great if you could spawn all this stuff, and I mean, they are fairly generous, but yeah, it's okay. The options are always good. I'm not going to complain about options. Keep them coming. I'm going to read another chapter here, and that will finish that book. Oh, you... Alright, well, I'm going to still do that, you frickin' game. Oh, no, I can't. Alright, I'm going to throw another piece of coal on. We'll probably find one before we leave. Aha! Now what are you going to do, game? I'm still winning. And I'm going to eat a hot potato, too. That'll probably help me sleep tonight for sure. Read a book. Learn about the wilderness kitchen. Now, I'll finish that book off. Very important, guys. Find the time to actually sit down and read. All right. I know it's hard, though, especially when you first start playing the game. All right, I'm knackered. man. I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, man. It got hot at work. I don't know what it is there, but it cycles through the hot and the cold, and you're just like, holy, and it feels like a hot flash at first, right? Like as if you're getting sick or, you've seen something like shocking or your blood pressure rising, or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like, and then you're like, and then 3, 4 minutes later, you're actually sweating and you realize it's just the air pounding out of the vents. I'm going to eat the salty stuff. Might as well do it now, get the calories into me before we have to drink, because that will suck a whole bunch of fluid from you. All right, we are out of here. I want to make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. I would hate to have to do all that big roundabout. Do we want to go out? It's so quiet right now. I'm going to go backtrack. I'm going to go see. Maybe we will. There's a couple cars that I missed. I'm pretty sure I missed 1 or 2 cars. And again, we should have a fairly good view here of the surrounding countryside. Let me just load this up here. Just in case. Yeah, and we've got a whole bunch of different weapons and stuff. I think that you're aware of that. A thermos. I don't know. Probably a bunch of shit that I haven't found yet. I've got the miner's lantern, like the spelunker's lantern. That's pretty cool. All right. It's chilly, but it's not as chilly as it was. Like I am tempted to fire the gun off. I don't want any surprises like that. Pow. Arrgh! And I'd be dead. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Pretty sure he knows. Oh no, he was ass end. If I get on the ledge though, I might be able to take him down. Damn, there is no ledge. I thought I could get up here somewhere and look, have an overlook. Well, maybe I can. Let's give it a try. Yeah, because if I could do that, holy shit. And again, I have the high ground. No, that is not happening. Now, if he came here, that'd be a barrel of laughs. Like right there, pow, pow, pow. I don't think he'd be able to get me. Oh, really? Alrighty. Well, that's a crying shame. I'm not gonna fuck around. It'd be nice to kill the bear though, but now I don't know where it is. I mean, my best bet there would have been to run to the car or sneak to it, shoot it, run into the car, and just kind of wait it out. Okay, I am freezing. We gotta make sure that we're not dying from the cold here. That's too bad. I wanted to go see the wolf cave. What's going on there? It's a funky animation. Did I really miss that on the way out? Fuck, man, I must have been focused right on. I think it was a little darker though, wasn't it? All right, yeah, that was a good call. Oh man, that is one thing about playing after work. I was tired on the way here. Whoa, what's going on here? Did I what? What? Well, all right, 1 second, guys. We're gonna warm up here. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. I mean, we've got like at least a 10-minute walk here. Although I suppose, yeah, just give me a second. My sincere apologies, guys. All right, I'm going to read, I guess. What book do I have? I don't think I have anything I really want to read. I mean, there's other things I can do for an hour rather than read that book. I'm not too worried so far about making ammo. That to me is like so far removed, it's not even funny. Well, I got to bite the bullet here because it doesn't look like I'm getting any new pants anytime soon. Oh, fuck me, how long's that been off for? Yeah, it's almost time to fix that too. All right, let's get out of here. Have a candy bar that'll get us to our home. Actually, I probably didn't even need to do that. I probably should have hung on to that. All right, let's go. Now, if you really wanted to play it safe, I would say just light yourself a fire. We might be able to get a kill here of a deer. Trouble with a deer. Now, that's another thing. You can build the travois to bring back, like, what do you call them? After you quarter an animal, you know how you get the sacks of food that are like extremely heavy. You can only, like, if you're lucky, carry like 3 at a time. 4 and you're definitely at a dead stop. Like, there's a deer carcass there. And if I'm not getting any proper clothes, I mean, the only other option I'm going to have is to strip those, but I don't even have a knife. I'm going to have to start collecting scrap metal just to make an improvised knife. Now, I believe we actually have enough scrap metal to fix that transmitter. Pardon me, guys, we have not fixed it. I thought we did. Oh, fuck me. There's a fucking bunker right there. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a huge payoff. I have never found that here on this fucking level ever. That's huge. Nice. Okay, so we got another spawn point for a bunker. That's the exit normally. Yeah, I guess right. What, down here, down through here? This is the route I normally go on. Yeah, and then you're out. So I have never really noticed that. Obviously, that's the first. Like, it's pretty apparent, right? Because I'm like, what is that? Oh, fuck off! This is brilliant. This is if this is a fully stocked one. Now, there's only 2 fully stocked ones in the game at any one time, so we could be lucky, or it could just be kind of a place to hang out. And yeah. And shit. Well, I mean, it is another place. It's probably warmer than most places. Wouldn't be a bad place to set up a base either. Getting here, though, like, unless you had a teleport system, would be an absolute freaking nightmare because you'd always have to go back that way. You know what I mean? Can't go that way towards Mountain Town because it's a one-way trip, my friends. Not unless, like I said, we come up with a grappling hook where you can kind of just Make it so it's so heavy. Make it so it's like, 20 kilos. Damn. Good to know, though. That is definitely a super find. That is the reason for coming out here now. So that is definitely a reason why you're going to want to make that trip. Plane's over there, guys. This is just for your reference. We're going that way. The transmitter, yeah, you know what? We have enough time left in the day. So this is the one-way ticket out of here. And we have got ourselves a little bit of food now. Yeah, like a bow and arrow here. Oh, you'd be in your glory. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to be as biting, the cold. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take a look somewhere where I haven't been for a while. I keep thinking that this needs to have something there for us to find, and it could maybe randomly spawn. It could also be a fucking bear spawner. But yeah, right up here, guys. There's a whole section here. And ostensibly, it's just a dead end with a cave, but a cave that isn't a transition zone. Not exactly protected by the wind here, am I? Yeah, I suppose, but there's a cave right down at the bottom, like the next step in. I don't know. It just seems very convoluted path to get here. And why would you give me the chance? You know what? It is really cold. I'm just going to light a fire here. Screw it. Come on, baby. You know, if you really wanted to be kind of thorough about this, you could actually do something like this. I got to be a little quick here. Now, this will warm us up even just a little bit more. Now, that's highly technical. I wouldn't normally, I'm just showing you just kind of ways to fart around. Come on, baby. So now we're at least getting warmth from, I believe the torch gives you a little warmth too, from the lantern. And then once the cave, the natural ambient temperature of the cave, which is very cold, but it's keeping us a little warmer. There we go. Okay, we'll put the two out. We're going to throw that lump of coal on there just to start us getting super warm. And we certainly have enough lantern fuel to keep us going forever. There we go. So we can back our ass up here. Now that's a nice place to have a real fire. Hot air goes up, kind of goes towards outside. Cold air comes in, kind of cycles it around, right? Keeps that the fresh air moving through, so you're not asphyxiating. But you got to be careful. If you have another vent on the other side, you best put it just outside or close to it, right? You don't want the heat and the rock above you interacting in bad ways, because they can and they do. You know what's really interesting is I watch a lot of cave diving videos, and these people, they'll be underground, like underwater cave-ins and stuff, and just absolutely terrifying. Like, oh shit. Like, that's not, I don't know, man. I might stick my head and do a little bit of cave diving, but I wouldn't want to do that for any length of time. I think it's like skydiving. The more you do it, something eventually bad's going to happen. You know what I mean? I need to kill an animal here. I need to bag a deer. All right, you know what? We're warm enough. Let's go see if there's anything maybe at the end of the trail here. You know what we could have, actually, before we do all that. Let us make some reishi mushrooms. I may not be able to do this. Nope. So instead, while we go adventuring, we're going to cook up some water. Yeah, of course it's not as cold as it was, right? As soon as you light a big ass fire and it's like, yeah, whatever. You suck, Shattered. Should have probably just kept on walking and then I would have been dead. Yeah, no, I've made it, guys, so the cold in this game is really bad. So that's it. Like, is that not anticlimactic? Like, it looks like you might be able to get up there, but trust me, you can't. That's as dead wall as it gets. So maybe not. Oh, hey, we can get up there. I don't think you want to go down, though. Yeah, here it is. You're at a wall. That is an invisible wall. Even if I wanted to jump off, I couldn't. Yeah. So that's kind of a bummer. Now, this cave, though, it does reliably drop coal. So if that's what you're looking for, it's another source of where you can get coal. Finding that bunker, though, guys, slowly but surely. But this is what I mean. This is like every time I come here now, I always do anyway. I always go through that cave system. I never knew why. I just always thought, well, there's a dead body in there at least. But now we know why. Now we've got ourselves a bunker. But unfortunately, it was empty. What else do we have here that we can make? Now, see, I can't really... You got fire hardened arrows. Those are okay. We got a whole bunch of fishing lures, which are really nice. There's the improvised down bedroll. You need a whole bunch of tardigan down. There's the travois. The tip up is really cool too. improved insulation. That's really good. I could use that probably right now. Put that underneath my Mackinac jacket, right? You got burdock now, an extra thing that you can dig out of the ground. Well, I should make a torch. I've got more than enough lantern fuel right now, and they're always good to have. 100% torches, super nice to have. Imagine throwing that cooking pot right into your bag. I mean, obviously you just go outside and dip it in the snow if you're smart, but I always like it when you're like indoors and you just chug the water as soon as you boiled it. I guess rewarding you for being an absolute tool isn't what most people want. They don't want to be reminded that they're an idiot. All right, a little bit of calories, guys. Don't underestimate the rosehip teas, especially as you get better in your crafting of cooking, or your crafting cooking skill. Or cooking craft, we'll call it that. Like I said, guys, I'm good coming off of work, but yeah, I was coming home today. I got up so early yesterday, like, now it's your guys yesterday. But yeah, this morning it was like, oh, why am I up? 11 o'clock. And I went to bed at like, well, I did fall asleep pretty early. I was out by, I think, 10 o'clock. No, sorry, 4:30. As soon as I got the keys for the car, I was like, phew. All right, let's keep our eyes open for some meat here, some meat that we can actually eat. Might be a deer down here. Certainly rabbits. Again, if you have a bow, guys, and you're warm enough, now is the time to be using the bow. I'm seeing something. I want to check this out. It's probably a dead end. Another bunker. I'm in a really bad situation. You'd maybe want to go in there. All right, so yeah, all the different rifles are neat. Oh, this is nice. Good find. This is a nice little grove. This isn't a bad place to live, but like I said, once you came down here to get back to your bunker, you're going to be spending a long time getting back there. So, I think I could have grabbed that guy. I'm going to see. Can you catch these fuckers? Oh. All right, anyways, let's get the burdock here. So yeah, this is what you're going to look for. Burdock is actually pretty good. Don't pass this up if you see this in the wilderness and you're starving. Unfortunately, it does take a little while to dig up. So, you know, if it's the middle of a blizzard, it's probably not really what you want to be doing unless you've got yourself a fire going. I really wish I had a bigger TV. Every time I see my hunger meter, it just looks like it's way too small. Like, I used to play on a 65-inch TV. And, you know, I sit, you know, probably a couple meters away from it, so it was pretty big. And I just find here on the smaller TV, it's when I see that red, it's like alarm flags are going off, or alarm bells, alarm flags. I guess you can have flags, I suppose. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, this is good, good, man. Yeah, if I had a bow. I mean, sure, I could probably stone, like you got stones here, you could probably kill an absolute ton of rabbits, but for now, I will grab as many of these as I can get. And we're going to munch on those while the bunny rabbits run around us. Now, you do have to prepare the burdock, but I believe you can eat it somewhat raw, I think. It's the acorns that I think you have to boil, get rid of all the tannins there. All right, we've got enough time to get that scrap metal. It's too bad we're wasting scrap metal here. You can use it for so many other things now. Obviously, for your improvised crampons to fix all that stuff, you know, plus other things such as lanterns and hacksaws and lures, the tip-ups. You know, there's probably more, obviously, that I'm forgetting. Oh, you know what? We've got that Vista. There we go. Now that is handy. It's too bad we didn't have another one for over here, though. You know what I mean? Like, why have one Vista Point but not the other? Am I mistaken? Is there two per map? I mean, I found this one in just a rando. I believe it was in one of the trailers. No, where the fuck did I find it? I want to say it was in a box somewhere, one of those green boxes, possibly in the gas station. Maybe in the Yogi station up there in the park when we first came in. Something like that. The church? Maybe the church. Or a car. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, it's just that it's got that, I don't know. Fuck. If anyone knows, leave it in the comments. I'd love to get that flashback back. It's a couple episodes ago. All right, it looks. I'm liking how quiet it is. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's because I shot the wolf. Now I do have culling the wild on. I like to call it. So when we shoot animals, they don't come back. It takes a while for them to respawn. You know, so this could be maybe the grace period after me shooting a couple of those wolves. I'm not going to put money on that though. You know what I mean? Well, that sucks. I thought I had 2 in the bank. Well, at least I got that fresh deer hide. That's the start, you know what I mean? That's why I really want to go back and get that other one, but that's a little bit of a process. That's going to require us to light a fire, sit around the fire, potentially a wolf in the area. Yeah, 45 minutes. But that's something like 1,000 calories, guys. In fact, maybe that's something I should probably be eating now. Now, you can cook that into a tea, but I'd rather eat it just as is. 275 calories. I mean, that's not bad. All right, you know what? I'm gonna retire upstairs. Oh, that's almost cured. All right, well, that's the start. That is actually, it's kind of good. I'm not sure what day we're on here, but I'm going to bed down here, have a nice little snooze. Eat the rest of our burdocks here. Now, yeah, so this is a natural antibiotic, so this is the same as rosehip. But honestly, guys, you get C+. You probably get more if you make a. Oh, so that's another thing. You can suffer from vitamin C deficiency, get scurvy, I suppose. There's cabin fever now, which can be exact. Oh, I'm not cabin fever. Insomnia. Well, that's good because I'm going to only sleep for about 9 hours. Yeah, you have to be pretty close to that. Yeah, you literally need to be right beside it to get the warmth bonus. Um, Yeah, so that's where we came in. The exit's actually right here, right? There's also another exit down here, which I'm contemplating actually doing, but there's still a bunch of places that we can still check out. Well, let's see. Now, I'm pretty sure I did most. I went to the farmhouse and all that stuff. Thompson's Crossing, Memento Cache, eh? Right in the town. Shit. Oh, another one here. Oh no, these are hints. The caches are what you want. The hints tell you where you might be able to find a way out. It's almost like it's on easy mode. If you find the hint, you can find an exit. So if you're unsure of where an exit is, like for instance, if you're not checking the internet on how to play the game, and trust me, the game is much better played that way. You're best going that route. You know what? I think we are going to go back to Mountain Town, and then we're going to head right to the ravine. We're going to fix those fucking boots, though. Like, we'll be back, you know what I mean? We do have a bunch of extra fuses here. And wires. I got to plan this out a little bit here. First of all, let's rip up these boots. No, not those. Fuck me. 30 minutes, eh? That's not bad. See, this is exactly, I had that choice between, do I want the crampons or do I want to try to fix these boots? And look at, I've just almost burned through, oh, you fucking son of a bitch. I'm going to try one last time. All right, well, I did it. That's what is a Ferric victory or Cyric victory? Not sure how to pronounce that. I've only kind of read it. Okay, we're going to go on quite a journey here, so I'm going to make sure I have. I'm going to be a little laden down here, but that's okay. We're going to get jerky. We're going to grab all the sardines. We've got a pot and a skillet. Fill up the lantern. We're going to leave the rest of that fuel behind. You know what? I'm going to grab even more water. The reason why I'm going to do that is I'm going to leave that behind too. These books we're going to just burn. Yeah, more water because the oatmeal is going to cost us plenty. I mean, if I was smart, I'd use that right away, but we've got the thermos. That's it. 40. Oh shit. Hold it. Are we gonna have to do climbs here? We are too. Okay. There's another way around that. We will start a fire here. We'll just get all that stuff done straight away. God, I wish you could turn that on and off. Do never ever select birch bark. That is not a fire starting option, even though it's probably one of the best. Watch, you know, if I, by accident, if I fucking hit that, it would probably be like, poof, be all gone. You have an insta fire. You wouldn't even have time to cancel it. Just you don't even can't. You what? Just you every time it would just go whoop. You just lit a fire. Sucker. All right. We don't need much more than that, but we, like I said, we're going to need a lot of water here. So the prep time, I think, is even 10 minutes. I wish I'd show you the prep time. Holy fucking sticks. You guys see how many sticks I had? That was quite a bit. Pretty sure potatoes don't really fry like that, do they? How are you making a baked potato? Like, you'd be better off throwing that actually directly into the fire. Like here, wouldn't you just burn it? Perfect. All right, shit. Not quite. You know, I'm going to actually, we've got so much water here, guys. I'm going to go We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. I'm gonna fill up the thermos filled with coffee. We're gonna have a little bit of a nap, and then we'll head out. Or you know what? Maybe in the morning we'll. Shit! I don't want to go at night, and I certainly could use a nap. All right, let's see what we can do here. I can certainly drop all those sticks. I mean, I've got a bazillion, like 7 kilos in sticks right there. That's enough to get us down. You know what? I'm going to get rid of those right now. Just because I don't want the extra stamina drain. Man, it smells like Tim Hortons in here. Now, you know what? I'm going to leave those 2 books behind too. Because by the time I get to the climb point, we need to exit the zone. Like, I don't want to be spending a lot of time in that one area. We need to find our base where we're going to sleep for the night, because we're not going any farther after that, that's for sure. Ah. Shit, may as well. And that still leaves us with 4 liters of water, which is going to help us make our porridge, because the porridge uses quite a bit. Like, the porridge is a cup of water. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not going to overthink anything. Am I? No, nah, no, yeah, no. We're going to Desolation Coast and back again, and then from there we're gonna have to make our way to Forsaken Airfield. But I need better clothing. Need more build. I think, was it in there that I found the photograph? I don't know. That is a wolf. Now, there's a couple places we can go visit down below if the weather's okay. And I think I see a wolf. Okay, if we play this cool, we may not have to use any type of resource at all. Mainly the flare. That is it right there, I think. So it can follow us all at once. We just need to get to that rope. And there is an alternative way around to it, I think. I don't really want to fart around and see. There might not be. But what we'll do is we'll go way up here and then we'll go around. There it is. We do not want a blizzard happening. That is not the best case scenario, that is for sure. There's a couple places. Every time I come down here, though, like I said, the weather seems to be a little bit different down below here than up here where we're at now. There's another skin, you know. That's the only way I can get these, though, guys, right now, is by lighting a fire right beside them, which is basically waiting for a sunny day. And, you know, unless you're living in the area, that's not going to help you. All right, down we go, my friends. I hope this isn't a double climb. I don't think it is. It's a big fucking one, though. This is where I was practicing my descending. Oh, fuck off. I almost just fell off the edge there. Definitely nice to have that coffee in us. And having the crampons. Those two there are making all the difference in the world. It is a double climb. You know, I don't ever think I check behind me when I come here. What do we got here? Anything good? A piece of clothing would be super awesome. Doesn't look like it. I don't see anything. Let's go. Or we're not able to go at all. It's good that you have that cave there, though. All right, guys. Welcome to the Milton Basin. Okay, first things first, we're going to grab a few sticks here, and we are going to get our base set up. I guess we don't really need to set up a base, do we? Let's just go get to where we need to be. There's one thing that's close right up there. That is called the Rocky Refuge. We're going to go check that out. And hopefully the weather doesn't change. Love this zone. I absolutely love it. There's so much to do. It's relatively free from wolves. And more importantly, I want to get more birch bark if we can get our hands on it. We should have a lot of opportunities here. There might be wolves here, but It's not often you see them. I don't want to go all the way down there though. I don't see anything. Okay, all right. We're just gonna kind of look around here. Nothing. There we go. Sometimes I swear it takes a while for them to spawn, or you know, they almost pop in sometimes. I swear. I'll take more. Well, you know what? We are on a kind of a limited budget. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is nice and casual. Nice casual pace. And it certainly can change at any point in time, but it's not as unrealistic as if you were just playing it just right out of the box, unmodified, or you know, the various options that you have with the right out of the box. And the vanilla version of the game is unmodded. So this is the tricky part about finding the rocky refuge when you first come down, and they do this deliberately. I mean, this is part of the planning process. You're funneled a certain direction, right? It's only until you actually turn around and you actually start exploring the zones where you're like, holy shit, there's a whole nother route. And such is the case right here. Let me just see something here. I need to know what my bearings are. Okay. Yeah, if we get to the, is it the ravine? Yeah, that's where I was confusing it before. You've got the broken railway on the one side, and there's the ravine on the other. I always forget about the forlorn muskeg in between. But yeah, here's how you get up here. There's a couple real sweet spots that you need to keep your eyes open for. So this is kind of like a little double whammy. Not a bad little cave. This is also one of the areas. Come up here, a nice little hidey hole. Get yourself a fucking chocolate bar and some wood. Not bad. And now, yeah, every time I've come up here, the weather has just absolutely gone sideways on me. Beautiful, man. I love it. It's such a great way to just decompress sometimes. Yeah, I wouldn't mind 46 sticks again. Look at that. We got everything here to make bows and arrows, if I could only cut them down. I'm grabbing it all, guys, because we're going to stay here overnight. That is in incredibly good shape. And maybe a vantage point if you believe there's wolves down. You know, you might be able to like shoot them from below. All right, or from above. Yeah, let's. Over here, you're going to see way off in the distance there, just yonder. That is it's their hermit's house in the top left corner there, right behind those trees. I have made that trip over there, and I was coming back to the base, and believe it or not, I ended up, as soon as I searched the one box that was out there, a blizzard, as soon as I turned around, or finished searching the box, and that's where I think I kind of got fed up. I had a great adventure, but I was just like, God, I can't handle the the unrealistic nature of this. I just needed something a little more. Oh, fuck, I'm not wearing boots. But, luckily I still had the crampons. Are my socks soaked? Well, they're getting there. More importantly, did I wear them to away to nothing? Here we go. I'm running. This is exactly what I was talking about, guys. And the only reason I'm running here is because it's notorious. I've walked past it a few times. For me, it's notoriously hard to find. What I do is I end up following along the rocks here instead of coming up into here. And, yeah, you end up missing the cave. But other than that, look at this, guys. It is probably easily one of the best places where you could park your ass. So you got coal. You got even more wood. I mean, we're set up for the night. All right, we'll come back for that. I'm not going to leave anything else behind. It's literally as a beeline, right? But in the middle of a blizzard, you might as well just turn out the lights. I don't even think I've actually been into the middle of this area here. Okay, again, I'm going to run into the wind here. I do have the special ability. I think it's Blizzard Walker or something like that. Got a dead animal on the ground over there, likely a deer. You know, I wish you could actually just drink it right out of the thermos. That's neat, though. That would be a perfect thing to have as an achievement. You know, a filled thermos. You know what? I'll take it. My God, really? Well, that was fun. Yeah, like you can see it from here. It's easy to see, but what I had done is I searched this, and then I was like, And then I'm like, oh shit, like even this, like watch, if I go straight, okay, I think it's here, you end up, you really have to know the area properly. You guys see what I mean? Like time over distance is, you'll end up in a totally different place. It's okay if you're only walking 10 feet, but if you're walking half a kilometer, you're now really far away from where you wanted to be. I'm just going to circle along here. As long as the weather kind of holds up, you can see exactly what I'm a little worried about here down below. But yeah, getting some free food here is definitely in the cards at the moment. And we are going to live like the deer. They have nothing to fear from us at the moment. Although if I did shoot one, I would be able to actually skin it pretty quickly. There's a deer, there's a moose around here somewhere, I believe. There's a good chance it may be down here. That's not really something I want to run into. That's definitely something I don't want to mess with. What I'm thinking is that stuff. I only see one though. That's generally where the moose will mark their territories, or when they're getting rid of their antlers. All right, before we make our way back, let's go check out this top of the hill here. I've gotten lots of coffee, and I'm still nice and warm. And you know what? I don't necessarily have to drink all that coffee, right? When it gets cold, all I do is warm up all the cups of coffee. I don't even need to actually put them directly on the campfire. I can put them around the campfire, warm them up, put them back into the thermos, and bingo bango. That's a wolf. Okay, that's good to know. We will definitely keep our eyes out for those in the AM. And you know what? I know it's not looking likely right now, but we don't want to be out on the ice with wolves running about if there's going to be like an aurora. But yeah, we're going to go that direction in the morning, right where that arch is. Boop, and get the fuck out of here. That will take us into the Forlorn Muskeg. And then from there we want to go to the left. We'll just play it. We'll make a little extendo version here, since I did take a little bit of time away from you guys. I'm very, very sorry. Wow, she's a hot-looking scientist. Oh, fuck. I might have to do a little bit of dishes tonight. I'm not going to do them all, but I'll... sounds like the roomie might... She's like, oh, I might be home early tomorrow morning. I was like, oh, shit. All right. Okay, we're going to bring all this to the back here. What I might do, let's kind of set up the camp here. Watching that Piers Morgan guy. Fucking dick. He's like talking to some vegetarian. He's like, well, you can eat your gruel. Well, I'm going to eat my steak. And then he calls like one of the fucking cameramen. He brings him over the steak. He's eating it right in front of this vegan. He's like, I'm like, fucking prick. It's funny, but Yeah, vegans got a bad rap, though. I have nothing against vegans. It's like that old billboard sign where it says, "Where do you draw the line?" And it goes all the way up to like baby checks or something when it's just trying to bang a hot vegan check. And then uh, cats and dogs are in the pre-apocalyptic days, and horses and stuff are in the apocalypse. It's kind of weird, or maybe it's the other way around. Um, so what I'm going to do, we are going to read. I've got a little bit of time here to kill. Actually, no, I'm going to go to sleep and then we're going to read. We're going to light a nice big fire, start reheating the coffee and all that stuff up. Yeah, I'm going to eat the dog food. Oh yeah, it's nice and cozy warm in here. I'm going to fix those gloves. And we're going to sleep for 9 hours. We're going to start have a kind of early day. We're going to do something kind of weird here. Fuck, I can't. Well, no, there's actually a bunch of shit I can still do. Oh, feels like zero, eh? Oh, it's chilly in here. It is a chilly night right now. Okay, ambient temperature zero. Let's light a torch. And yes. Oh, oh, that's also 3 degrees. So you know what? I am going to put that down here for a second. We are going to just try this really quickly. Oh, no, no. Oh, it does. Stop it. You know, I wasted so much time there. I should have probably squirted on some accelerant. Although in Interloper, accelerant is actually a really good resource to have. Excuse me. All right, we got heat, my friends. And you know what? We're going to light this sucker right up. There we go. Feel a little human. Make sure all our clothes are all dried out. Life is good for now. Boots could be a little bit better. But, you know, we're peckish, a little hungry, but that's okay. We got a little bit of dry mouth. Let's, you know what? Instead of wasting this fire here, I'm going to actually cook up another couple liters of water. Now, let's see. Does my theory hold true? Oh, it does too. Right on. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave one out. We're going to see what happens to it while I clean my weapons. Good to know. Yeah, I forgot. I thought I had a book on me that I could have read. I was just going to read for an hour and get some read time in, right? Kind of do what I do. I love waking up early now, man. I love getting up at like 1 and 2 in the morning. Oh, I see. Let me go check the weather out. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really want to be walking into like the Forlorn Muskeg. I don't mind exploring because there's some really, really decent POIs there. There's something big too in the ravine. There's like another maintenance yard or something like that there. I found it the last time. I mean, we might be able to kind of explore for a bit. I do like going to, like, until I get a proper outfit here, and, less drifting around is a little aimless. Let's see what else we can do. 1 hour to burn. Get rid of that so if we don't accidentally burn it. This is stuff you normally don't have time to do. Well, sun's up. Doesn't sound like it's a blizzard. Oh, I say what's going on. Definitely better just standing closer to the fire and dropping them there, I'm sure. All right, then we're going to head out the door. Have a coffee, eat some hot porridge. Elegant, eh? Wow. Down the hatch. All right, folks, out the door we go. I can think of worse meals to have for the start of the day. And we still actually have quite a bit of porridge left. Oatmeal, whatever you want to call it. All right, Wolf Country. I heard them. They're around this morning. It's not looking too bad though. Cold, bitter cold. Luckily, we got all that coffee on us. Now, I suppose we could always just light a torch and pull out a. Oh, no, not at -19. We're not. You know what? I'm going to speed it up just a tad here. We got coffee. We got energy to burn. There's Mr. Wolf. Now, if we're lucky, it will be a little milder in the Forlorn Muskeg. So, we could go back to Mystery Lake. Yeah, you know, let's just go right directly to the ravine. We'll just explore the outskirts of the Forlorn Muskeg. We won't go directly right towards the middle. You know, if we fuck around too much in that area, there is bears and other bad stuff. So, what's this? Just the texture on the wall? Oh, wow. Huh, whatever. All right, let's blow this pop stand and get the hell out of here. Yeah, right will take us to the broken railway. We want to go left. and it's still chilly as hell, so we are going to extract ourselves here pronto. Now, at any point in time, we could light ourselves a fire. Marsh Ridge, yeah, and I think you can get up there. There's a big section up there that you can get into, I believe, if I remember correctly. Might even be a bear around here. Yeah, I'm liking this playthrough, actually. I don't know what's up with my stomach. What the hell? Yeah, we're going to go all the way around the edge, and still we can find our way out of here. Stop off in this little cave across the way. Actually, you know, I think that's that is a teleporter. This is a one-way, not a biggie, but we are going to utilize that cave. Work our way down here. Oh, fuck off. I'm reloading. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Obviously, you saw what just happened there, right? I got stuck there. I'm on a slope. What I will do is the next time we play, I will. I'll make sure that we'll be back on. Sorry, through. We've just transitioned. Yeah, no, I've done that before, guys, where I've fallen into a geometry trap like that, and I break an ankle, and it automatically saves. It's the worst thing ever. Anyways, I am Shatteredciv. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys on the flip side. All right, give me a like, give me a subscription, and hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Take care.